Hello, 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 hello. Hello bafowethu. Ke Thursday. Yedi shilas. It's yet another Craft Records virtual vinyl session called Sheila's Grooves. Bro Willy on the decks, hailing all the way from Sharpeville for those of you who don't know, 70 k's south of Johannesburg. This is the 23rd Thursday of 2025 since we've been consistently churning out elegant tunes, timeless tunes for the discerning soul. 23rd Thursday of 2025. In 3 Thursdays time, we will be on the stroke of the 26th Thursday of 2025, which will then mean that we will have been at this for full 6 months or for half the year, consistently, every week, churning out good tunes, awesome tunes, timeless tunes, for my groepman and my sister, obviously, because that's it, vamos. It also happens to be the 3rd Thursday of a year to le piano. 3rd. We started this 3 Thursdays ago, including this one, where we told you that we are launching a campaign to celebrate the youth of Mzansi, specifically because they have birthed this genre called Amapiano more than 10 years ago, by the way. More than 10 years ago. But many of us didn't know about Amapiano until around 2019. But especially in 2020, when COVID had hit and Amapiano became the go-to genre for many of the youths of Mzansi, and it spread like wildfire from then on to basically just infiltrate many parts of the world. I'll talk about it in a bit. 3rd Thursday of a year to le piano, a year to ours. It's ours. It belongs to South Africa in terms of the birthplace. While it is just, kind of developed its own life and it's moving at a phenomenal speed to engulf the whole world. This is where it started more than 10 years ago. Today's theme for it is local piano. The first Thursday, it was Kalawa piano, where we were playing tunes from Kalawa, either with a piano flavor, some of the classic tunes like It's About Time You Listen to Boom Shaka. Yeah. And then second Thursday, we did international piano, where we were playing only the international tunes, mainly from the US, that had piano flavor. And there we played you a whole lot of songs from 50 Cent, from Timbaland, Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, KC, and we kept going. We also included, by the way, Michael Jackson and the legend himself, Bob Marley. We played 2 songs by Bob Marley. One was Exodus and the other was Is This Love? So that was really just demonstrating how Amapiano has infiltrated not only the world but all sorts of genres, from jazz all the way to gospel. Okay, so this week, Local Piano, we are playing piano songs from Mzansi or by the artists who come from Mzansi. This song here, which voice do you think this is? Which voice do you think this is? I'll give you a clue. This song is called the Mbube Warrior. Which voice do you think that is? This is the voice of Miriam Makeba. This is the voice of Miriam Makeba. We will all know that most of her creations happened when she was outside the country, while she was based in the US during the apartheid years. This song was also conceived when she was outside the country. And as a producer or producers, because I don't know if it's one person or more, let's assume it's one person who calls himself G. Washington. G. Washington. I don't know whether this guy is a local guy or is an international guy, but this song, this song. Yeah. I've got 17 songs to play in total in this set. I'm going to have lots of fun and I'm hoping that you will have fun with me. Stick with me. I will tell you lots of interesting stats and facts about Amapiano as we kind of embark on this journey themed local piano. Stick with me. They call me Bra Willy. I'm your host today on this 23rd Thursday of 2025. Azish.
izwa ngami endongethu sinekiwe so uyakusasa amanye amandla abelela mane wami sophumelela izwa ngami endongethu sinekiwe so uyakusasa amanye amandla izwa imithandazo yabantwana bakho ehlisa umoya wakho wempumelelo izwa imithandazo yabantwana bakho sikelela izwa imithandazo yabantwana bakho ehlisa umoya wakho wempumelelo izwa imithandazo yabantwana bakho sikelela Shibambo, jane rubuya rifambo, kambe ritabuya mijango. Ay, asikaya fano, kambe ritabuya shibambo, jane rubuya rifambo, kambe ritabuya mijango. Jela.
Sikana isililo ay liyo kala nini ngecilo uzozixolela zonke lezono ngoba sihlala kunzima kunjani ngomso moyo nawe inyembezi skabi namanje nihle no satani atukutela jikelele Elimhlophe, don't need to let him in there. Can't go like Olushane. Elimhlophe, don't need to get him in there. Can't go like Olushane. Can't go like Olufane. He's right here.
How am I treating you? How's this music doing its own thing? Are you loving these tunes as much as I do? These timeless tunes for the discerning soul. Bafowethu, this is the 3rd week since we started this campaign, which we call A Year to Le Piano. 3rd week. We have 3 more Thursdays to go, because this campaign was meant to coincide with the Youth Month, which in South Africa happens in June. Why did we start in May for the Youth Month that happens in June? Well, Amapiano has got such a vast array of tracks before it too. We just felt it would be a disservice to dedicate only 4 weeks to this genre. Remember, we've played this genre before. This is not the first time. But for these 6 weeks, we are dedicating all of them to only this genre. But here's a nice thing. Every week is going to have its own theme. We started with Amapiano. We followed that with international piano. We are doing local piano today. I will reveal the themes as they unfold. We will not tell you up front what theme each week is going to be about. We've got some nice stuff coming still. I am amazed at the amount of Amapiano tracks out there. But I mean, this song, by the way, this is Msaki featured by one of my favorite producers in South Africa, Elle Music. I think that's what he called himself. Elle definitely music. I think I've declared this as much in the first week, where Elle had done a thing with Mafigizol. Beautiful track. Now, Amapiano Bafowethu is huge. Amapiano is huge, and it has grown like wildfire, like literally, both in terms of the amount of streams on only one platform, Spotify, and infiltrating the genres, different genres, and being found all over the world, right across the continent, and in all the key parts of the world, especially the US and Western Europe. Now, to demonstrate how Amapiano has done so well, in 2019 on Spotify, Amapiano realized only 34 million streams for that year, 2019. 34 million. The following year, that number more than tripled to over 100 million streams, thanks to COVID. In 2023, Bafowethu, Amapiano streams on Spotify alone came to 1.4 billion. 1.4 billion streams in 2023 alone. 2024, 2 billion. It is projected that in 2025, Amapiano streams will close this year at a whopping 2.5 billion streams. So it's been growing, and growing at quite a fast pace. Yes, between 2019 and 2023, the growth was more than 5,500%. But it's been a very healthy growth from 2023 all the way to now in 2025. 1.4 billion 2023, 2 billion 2024, 2.5 billion 2025. I had an interesting chat with a gentleman from Germany last week. You can go check out week 2 of A Year to Le Piano. Just go check it out on YouTube. Just Google A Year to Le Piano. EYETHULE piano. One word as a hashtag. Just Google it and look specifically for week 2 of these sessions. In there's a chat I'm having with a gentleman called Benji Dibaba. He is based in Hamburg, Germany. He runs an independent record label there, and he was explaining to us why Germany has become one of the hot spots for Amapiano. Germany is in the top 5 streaming countries for Amapiano for the last 10 years. One of the top 5. The 4 countries before Germany are South Africa, obviously, the US, the UK, Nigeria, and then Germany. Now, here's something interesting about this stat, Buffett. In terms of the size of the community of black people, mainly, who come from Africa or are the descendants of those who come from the continent, Germany is only the 6th, has got only the 6th largest community in Western Europe. The countries before Germany are UK, France, Italy, Spain, I can't remember the 5th one, and then Germany. Okay, in that order, more or less. Now, of those countries, with Germany being the top 6 insofar as the size of the community of diasporians, as I call them, Germany, though, is in the top 5 in the world for Amapiano and top 2 in Europe after UK. Top 2 in Europe. So it tells you that there is something happening in Germany. So I had a chat together with Mbube. Both of us had a chat with Benji Dibaba. Mbube runs a publishing company for Amapiano. He calls it Amapiano Verse. You need to check it out, Amapiano Verse. It's a publishing company that focuses on putting Amapiano artists on the world stage and making sure that they get paid for their music. Get paid. Benji says to us that the reason why Amapiano has done well in Germany is because it hasn't only appealed to the youth, but it has also appealed to the older ones, people in his age range. He said that he's 50 years old, and he knows many people in his age range who are just as much into Amapiano as he is. The reason being because Amapiano has sounds that remind them of house music. And he says that Afro House, by the way, has been and is still big in Germany, okay, together with other African sounds. But the key differentiator is that Amapiano in Germany is loved by everybody across the age range. It is not, as is the case mainly even in South Africa, it is not mainly a youth type of sound. People love it across the board. Benji gave us some interesting insights about Germany, which I will discuss as we go. These will hopefully appeal to the producers of Amapiano in South Africa. There's a major opportunity in Germany and in Europe at large. Those of you who've traveled to Europe, you must have spotted this opportunity already, and I'm hoping that you do something about it. It shouldn't be restricted to only the top end of Amapiano producers. Even the younger producers who are really good at what they do, the likes of Vigro Deep, there is something there for you, little brother. And I will tell you, by the way, about the top 10 most mentioned Amapiano producers in South Africa in the last 3 years. Top 10 most mentioned Amapiano producers. And at number 10, suffice to say, it is Vigro Deep. And at number 1, it is Kabza the Small. I will tell you about the others who are between 1 and 10 as we go. In the meantime, let's enjoy this before to Azishe. We are celebrating the youth. This is the Youth Month in South Africa. This is the third Thursday of a year to the piano. Let's have fun before to Azishe. I thought I should just keep quiet and play you nice music. I've played quite a few songs. Two of the songs that I've played were featuring Caiphus Semenya. Caiphus, who spent many decades of his life based in the US in protest against the apartheid government of the day. The two songs that I played you, Ke Matswale le Angelina, beautifully treated by South African producers of Amapiano. Yeah. Matswale was produced by the guy called Matrix SA, and Angelina was produced by KK. Guys are just doing stuff. They're just doing stuff. Yeah. Now I'm mixing out a song that is also very well known in South Africa by Ringo Madlingozi, Xesibe. Amapiano buffet is massive. Now let me take you back to the chat I had with Benji Dibaba of an independent record label called Black Odds. Black Odds, one word. Black is in color, odds spelled ORDS. You must look it up. blackodds.com. It's also very active on the social networks. So Benji says that while Amapiano is growing in Germany, it runs the risk of not sustaining its momentum because the local music industry has not been able to master localization of this lock drum. So he said there's an opportunity for South African producers to come and collaborate with the German producers who are keen on this music. There's a gentleman called Peter Fox, very successful in the music business in his music career to date. He's released an album that has Mapiano, at least one Mapiano track in it, and it has taken off very nicely. Now, so Benji draws my attention together with Sisdoh Mbube, with whom we were having a chat with him. You can check the chat out in last week's Sheila's grooves session. You can just go to YouTube and Google Eyethu Le Piano. Eyethu spelled EYETHULEPIANO, piano. Eyethu Le Piano, one word. And find week 2 of these sessions. As I said, we are in a week 3 of Eyethu Le Piano. Okay, so go look for week 2, where you can find the clips of our chat with Benji. I intend to release the whole chat on its own in a couple of days time. But anyway, in one of our chats, Benji says there's an opportunity for South African producers to collaborate with the German and European producers who love this music but are not able to master the log drum. So if you are a South African producer, and I will talk to the top 10 most mentioned Mapiano producers in South Africa in a bit. If you are one and you are keen, get hold of Amapiano Verse online. That's the publishing company owned by Sisdoh Mbube. I hope I've been saying Sisdoh all along, because I find myself saying Sisdoh at times. Sisdoh Mbube. Look for the company called Amapiano Verse online. They're also big on social media. Sisdoh and Benji have partnered for purposes of being able to hook up South African producers and German producers, and by extension the European, especially Western European producers, because Benji has had a stint in the UK as well, so he's very familiar with the UK market, and he's obviously based in Germany. So there's an opportunity before too. We know that despite all these crazy stream numbers that I have indicated, this year alone it is projected that Amapiano streams will come to 2.5 billion. 2.5 billion, the bulk of which Amapiano streams are South African, from South African tracks. But we know streams don't pay that much. It's only a few handful of guys who are really making something decent of it. And the one most prolific of them all is Kabza the Small. Okay, but the rest of the musicians are not making a decent living from the streams. Yes, their music is out there, it's been streamed, it's been listened to, it's been loved, but the commercials are not messing as well as they should. So if you are a producer, a South African producer, you have an opportunity to collaborate with the German producers and also by extension the Western European producers. Get in touch of Amapiano Verse, that is run by Sisdoh Mbube, who is in partnership with Benji Dibaba. Benji is based in Hamburg, Germany. He runs an independent record label that side, and he's keen to basically hook up producers this side and producers that side in partnership with Sisdoh Mbube. So it will be easier for you to contact Sisdoh Mbube, a very proficient gentleman, I must say. I know him well and I can vouch for him. Don't waste your time by going directly to Benji, because he's gonna direct you back to Sisdoh. So rather go to Sisdoh. Amapiano Verse. Verse spelled as in VERSE. VERSE. Okay, so that's to do with the partnership meant specifically to create an opportunity to create a channel for South African producers to collaborate with the German producers. You may be very prolific as a producer here in South Africa, but Zaga is out there, and it is counted in euros and pounds. Zaga is out there. So yeah, do your thing here locally. Keep the scene, vibrant as you guys have been doing. But Zaga is out there now. Of the most mentioned South African producers, at the top is Kabza De Small. Kabza De Small is the most mentioned at the moment, based on stats for the past 3 years, of all the Amapiano producers. Kabza. Second is Tyler ICU. What can one say about it, given the track Mnike that Tyler put out in 2023 and it just blew up like it was going out of fashion? What can one say? Mnike, by the way, is the track that to date has clocked the largest number of Amapiano streams from a South African track perspective. Mnike has clocked the largest number. Tyler ICU is the second most mentioned South African Amapiano producer. Third is DJ Maphorisa. What can one say about DJ Maphorisa? So DJ Maphorisa is on the third spot. Fourth Bafuet is a duo who did Jalaba. Yeah, Tito M and I don't know if he's pronounced as Yupe or Yapi. Please forgive me if I'm butchering your name. But suffice to say, it's Tito M and Yupe. The guys behind Jalabam, they are at number 4. And then I lie. Kelvin Momo is at number 4, and then Yupe and Tito M are at number 5. So of the top 10 South African producers of Mapiano, the top 5 are Kabza De Small, then Tyler ICU, then Maphorisa, then Kelvin Momo, okay, then Tito M and Yupe. I'm going to call him Yupe so that I don't battle with my tongue twist. I will tell you about the bottom 5 as we are heading towards wrapping up today's session. Remember, the theme for today was local piano. You can hear the song in the background. That's Ringo Madlingo's. This song is loved by South Africans. Guys have taken it, they've given it a piano flavor, given it a fresh lease of life. There we are playing it for Magroepman and Masester. Timeless tunes for the discerning soul. I told you that Mapiano is not only just the commercial stuff that you hear online and some of it on radio. There's a lot of Mapiano that is filled with soul that's out there, appropriate for Magroepman and Masester. And I'm making it my business to play it for you as we celebrate the youth of this country, because it's because of them that Mapiano has done so well. And you've got the many of them who are taking this piano to the world. And interestingly, one of the stats about Mapiano is that most of the guys who are in piano, most of them have got some kind of musical background. So don't think that it's just guys who understand how the computer works and how the software for things like log drums work. They have a musical background to them, and Kabza is one of the most mentioned. Obviously Pori is also mentioned as such. And what can one say about Kelvin Momo? They put out their sophisticated sounds that tell you that these guys certainly have got a musical background. Okay, I will tell you about the bottom 5 as I head towards the close. Let's enjoy the music. It's the music specifically selected for my grootman and my sister. And it is such a pleasure for me to be playing these songs, to go and find these songs and bring them here and play them, and hopefully you are enjoying them. I certainly am, I'll tell you that much. It's a lot of hard work. I better be enjoying playing these tracks. Okay, Azish.
Sarafinas matasatasa siganje ngenxa yepian Musukala nathi phatha phatha thina sifuna ukushaya. Sarafinas matasatasa siganje ngenxa yepian Musukala nathi phatha phatha thina sifuna ukushaya. Sarafinas matasatasa siganje ngenxa yepian Musukala nathi phatha phatha thina sifuna ukushaya. Sarafinas matasatasa siganje ngenxa yepian Musukala nathi phatha phatha thina sifuna ukushaya. Sarafinas matasatasa siganje ngenxa yepian Musukala nati pata pata tinas funuk shaipiyo Sarafinas mata sata sasigan jengen ngayepiyan Musukala nati pata pata tinas funuk shaipiyo Sarafinas mata sata sasigan jengen ngayepiyan Musukala nati pata pata tinas funuk shaipiyo Sarafinas mata sata sasigan jengen ngayepiyan Musukala nati pata pata tinas funuk shaipiyo Sarafina 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 It's Sarafina 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 Sarafina
I'm about to sign out. This week, Bafut, I hope the one thing that you took away, especially as an Amapiano producer, is that the world is your oyster right now. By the way, Uncle Waffles was in Germany last week. She was performing in one of the cities. I can't remember the name of the city, but she was in Germany last week. I know this because Benji was going to attend her show, and I meant to follow up with Benji to find out how the show went, because he had not seen Uncle Waffles perform before. Uncle Waffles is doing things before, and she's got the infrastructure. If you really are the type of DJ, Mapiano producer who's Shibilin Tabatai, hook up with Uncle Waffles. She's got the infrastructure in place already. Devin Gogo has got the infrastructure in place. Major League have got the infrastructure in place. Europe and the world is looking for the talent that comes from Mzansi. Be big here, great, but don't make this your only place, because the whole world is open to Amapiano creators as we speak. And I've told you already, Benji is there together with Sandiso. Sandiso is your man. Don't go straight to Benji, go to Sandiso. Mbube, Amapiano verse. Sandiso will do what needs to be done to connect you with Benji. They are in partnership already. And Sandiso is a very business astute guy. He's a very well disciplined guy. Don't worry that Sandiso will do you in yara. I know that most of you have, not most, I can't make that claim. Some of you have had nasty experiences with people who claim to know this one and do that, and then it turns out they don't know anything. They're just in it for money. Sandiso is of a different kettle fish. Check Sandiso out online. Amapiano verse. Sandiso will put you in touch. Not only in touch, but he will facilitate the whole process for you to be able to collaborate with the German-based and European-based Amapiano producers who are so hungry for this sound. They are hungry for it. So speak to Sandiso. Sandiso will do what needs to be done, because his company is set up exactly for this kind of thing, making sure that you make money. Because ultimately, the craft on its own is great, but if you can't make money from it, it's useless. Let's be honest. Because many of us are not doing this just for fun, you know. Many of us are doing this because we are hoping that we'll be able to generate sustainable income from it. While for some of us, it started as a passion, but ultimately, we are spending so much time doing this. We want to be able to make money from it. Yeah. Anyway, this was the session, the third Eye to le Piano. I'm left with 2 songs and I'll be signing out. This was the third week of Eye to le Piano. This Thursday specifically was themed local piano, because we were featuring songs from South African artists, be they remixes, be they original songs, but all from South African artists. We featured international artists last week, including the Michael Jacksons and the Alicia Keys of this world. The week before, we featured Kalawa Ongli, to make the point that Kalawa stable has been central to the music, to the development of the music industry in this country, going way back to mid 1990s, going all the way back to then. They've been in touch, in tune, and independent. Okay. Here are the bottom 6 of the top 10 Amapiano producers from South Africa who are most mentioned online in the last 3 years now. The bottom 5. At number 6 is Uncle Waffles. She's really been very, very active. She's been very, very successful. She has a template for all of you guys to follow. Well, not all of you, because there are some of you, the Calvin Momos and the Kabzas and the Poris who really made their mark. But Uncle Waffles, especially when you are a female producer in the space, make sure that you learn her template, together with Devon Gogo, obviously. At number 7 is Lee McCrazy. Lee McCrazy has worked on Funk 99 together with Shakes and Les, who are at number 9. So Lee McCrazy is at number 7, and Shakes and Les are at number 9 in terms of the most mentioned producers of Amapiano from South Africa. Okay, at number 8 is Sika RSA, who's collaborated with Devon Gogo on Funk 55. So 6 is Uncle Waffles, 7 is Lee McCrazy, 8 is Sika, 9 is Shakes and Les, and the number 10 Amapiano producer is Vigro Deep. That's the list. I took you through the first 5. These were the bottom 5. So let's try and rattle this list quickly. Number 1 is Kabza. Number 2 is Tyler ICU. Number 3 is Pori. Number 4 is Kelvin Momo. Number 5 is the duo Tito M and Yupe. If that's not how your name is pronounced, Yupe, please forgive me. Number 6 is Uncle Waffles. 7 is Lee McCrazy. 8 is Sika. 9 is Shakes and Les. And 10 is Vigro Deep. But there's a whole host of other producers, Devon Gogo, Stokey, and you can keep going. Uncle Stana is not here as well. There's a whole host. Is it Uncle Stana or Young Stana? One of the two. So this genre is rich with a diverse number of producers who are doing their own thing and are putting their material out there. So whilst I took you through the top 10 according to the highest online mentions in the last 3 years, and you can tell that a fair number of them have been most mentioned because of the songs that they released. Yeah, like Tyler ICU with Mnike, like Tito M and Yupe with Jalabam, and so it goes with the other producers. But there's a whole host of them. This country is rich with producers of Amapiano. So to all of you, do your thing before it. Hook up with Sandy Mbube. Let him hook you up with Western Europe insofar as expanding your career and making money in pounds and in euro before it. You can't miss this opportunity. You heard it here, and I'm hoping that you took note. My name is Bra Willy. You have been listening to or watching Sheila's Grooves. This is our 23rd Thursday of 2025, being consistent every Thursday of this year to date. 2 Thursdays ago, we introduced this campaign which we call A Year to Le Piano. It's ours. It comes from South Africa. We will celebrate A Year to Le Piano in coincidence with the Youth Month, which in South Africa is the whole of June. there's a whole host of political history behind it. I'm not gonna go into it. If you're South African, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And for those who are not South African, the likes of Benji Dibaba in Hamburg, the likes of Kilechi, who also calls himself Pragmatic, my Nigerian brother who's based in the US. Look it up, gents. The history is so rich. I will not do justice by telling it in a few seconds. I'm signing out. They call me Bra Willy. I come from Sharpeville, a small township with a big history. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I certainly did. I played so far 15 songs. I'm signing out with these 2 last songs. Until we meet again. Azish.